right, this is MikeG from the Morning Buzz. Say hello to my lovely daughter Amanda, and say hello to Kay Aloha. So we're over here at Gallaghers, and we're having lunch, and we're talking about sex, believe it or not. And I know my daughter is enormous. She's so embarrassed. But we had a very good conversation. We're actually looking at we're gonna do this. We're actually gonna have a talk put together here in the next 30 days, and we're going to start to go out to college campuses, and we're going to start to have a conversation, and I like to call it something like the sex talks your parents never would have with you, or something like that. Why? Because I think it's just we're so weird when it comes to sex, and I think that if we just had a conversation, if we just talked about it, and maybe we put some language to it and distinguished why we're so weird about it, why are there so many judgments around it, and I got to tell you something. So, Kay Aloha, right? She has been writing all of these notes down. We've been trying to, here we go. We've been trying to figure out how we formulate it. And so if any of you have any ideas around maybe a sex talk that we could have with college students, not to we want to make sure that people have access to the most amazing, beautiful, powerful sexual experiences that they can, obviously honoring their own bodies and honoring, who they are as human beings, women being goddesses in my opinion, and men really being the champions for them. I think that if we had this conversation and we began to open up really what is being said and judged, people being judged, like why is it that when a woman goes out and has multiple sexual partners, she's a slut, but when a man goes out and has multiple sexual partners, he's a stud? Why? Why is that? Good question, right? So these are the kind of conversations that we want to have, and we want to do this on college campuses because there's an epidemic of rape all across our college campuses, and I think that if we had this conversation where we were actually able to, through language, talk about what we need, what we want, and what we don't want, then maybe we'd have better access to some good sex, and we could start to eliminate rape. We see that go away. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm excited to find out. So, for Kay Aloha?
Yes.
My daughter Amanda, who's embarrassed as heck.
I'm reading fan fiction.
I'm MikeG, and this is your Morning Buzz. With love, we're out.